what's going on. You already know what's going on, who it is, and who I am. The internet princess, the internet messiah, Princess K Doll. I'm here. Welcome.
It's been a long time since we really seen you on the platform and just was catching an update with you and just how life's going. The queen in the background.
Tell Queen I said, calm me down, calm me down. It's my time.
That's what you said. You said what now?
Tell Queen, calm me down, calm me down. It's my time.
She's probably like, what? I am blown.
But it's actually good to hear from you, Rasheed. I've been dealing with some things or whatever, but it's actually good to hear. I have not seen anything you have really like you've been doing since I want to say the last event you had. I want to say was with Diamond and all of them. I was
Mhm.
gonna pop up, but I didn't know if I was gonna have to bring the boxing gloves or what.
Hey, you just never know.
All right,
You
you
just
got
never-
some enemies from the last season.
Yep, yep, yep.
You got some
Um,
enemies.
I know, and I see that you came over to YouTube. You've been on YouTube, doing your big one.
Yes, racking up coins and views like I've always done.
Uh huh. Uh huh. And that's what it's about. It's about getting to the bag, having a good time, having enjoying life. Um, how's like? So I want to kind of catch up with you for a little bit, okay?
Oh wow, Rasheed, what's going on?
How's life? Are you dating? Are you single?
Am I dating? No, I'm not dating. I'm single. I've actually been going through a little bit of a situation dealing with self. Of course, my transition. I've been transitioning for like the last 7 months,
Hmm.
so it has been a great experience, but also a little bit of an exhausting experience because I'm coming from one mindset to another mindset, and also trying to maintain the world around me as well. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
so also dealing with that and dealing with other people's energy. It's been a little rough. You know what I mean? But there's also a God. And I believe that he'll make the right decisions for me. But I've
Yeah.
also been but I've also been having I'm starting to see the hatred comments come in, but I'll keep focused.
Yeah. Stay
Um,
focused. Uh huh.
I've been having like a little bit of regrets on my end when it comes down to my transition, and um I don't want anyone to think I'm backpedaling or anything, but I just want to honestly open up my heart and open up my mindset to people. Of course, my transition was something that I was absolutely on full throttle for with doing. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Hmm.
Um, I look great. I look good. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But it's also more than that. Being trans is a lot more than just a look. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
and I have to understand that. Um, I've been so overstimulated with trying to keep a look and trying to grab a mindset that every trans, you know what I'm saying, has, but it's not the same. It's
No,
it's not
every
the same.
every trans go through their own transition, and so what makes you really tell yourself, Kylee, Monet, that I really do not think I 100% want to be trans now. And I know you spoke on just like it's probably like the hygiene part of being a trans because it's like you gotta wake up, you gotta. I mean, you like when you was a boy, you could come through and put a baseball cap on, you walk outside, but
And
it's
keep
like
it
no,
pushing.
and keep it
Now
pushing.
every day I wake up, I have to make sure my face is very clear. I have to
Hmm.
make sure wig is laid, eyebrows done, lashes plucked, lips poked, titties sitting up. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I have to make sure my heels are stepping prep. You know what I mean? I have to make
Hmm.
sure that I do stuff 10 times better than I would have done, or you know what I'm saying, focused on than I would have done as Ken. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Hmm.
Being
Hmm.
Kylie is a lot more difficult than it is being King. You know what I'm saying? Like me, which I'm not ugly, so I have a look. So
Hmm.
it was never.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I had a call coming through. 1 second. It was never. It was never a problem with me. She blowing me up. it was never a problem with me doing what I was doing. It was just always, maintaining it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Right.
so for that, I have to, I don't know. I'm in a mindset to where I don't know exactly. I'm doing an interview. I'm in a headspace and a mindset to where I don't know exactly what I want to, what I want to do. Not saying that I'm neglecting my girls, saying the trans community, but I'm just saying periodically I don't know exactly what's going on, and nobody has to understand. Nobody has to understand.
No, it's you. It's definitely you.
Right. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And it's not their life, it's my life. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I do want to bring awareness to it. Um, and I kind of feel like that I, I'm I feel like I made the wrong decision. I feel like I made a decision only to please certain people and please a little piece on the inside of me. I
Mm.
don't honestly think entirely. Um, and I'm just gonna be totally honest. And it's so funny because I have a trans woman sitting right in front of me. And she's wholeheartedly, humbly trans. You know what I mean? Through and throughout, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And
Mhm.
and 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 I admire her a lot because she knows what she wants. She knows how it is. She knows how everything goes. And I don't have the same mindset as her. I'm gonna be totally honest. She's ultimately understood that she's a trans woman. Me,
Mhm.
I'm fine with being both. I'm fine with being Ken, and I'm fine with being Kylie.
Correct.
I hesitate on making decisions because y'all know I've been out here by myself since I was 14. My mom's been there, but I've been by myself. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
so I make irrational decisions. I don't think about decisions that I make ultimately because it be spare the moment. Um, and that's what make it irrational. But at the end of the day, I do take ownership, and y'all know how I am. I'm a type of person. I don't really be caring about what people think. I be really unbothered, and I'm not the type of person that cares about how people feel.
Right.
I'm a stickler of standing on big business. If you
Mm.
don't like me, oh well. If you like me, then cool. I'm fine with that. But I kind of feel like that I made a decision that was not ultimately the correct decision. Yeah, okay, boom. As you can clearly see here, I could put that shit on. I could look good. I could look like a bad bitch. But at the end of the day, ultimately, is that really me?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And it really takes a lot to like confess to that as saying, "Hey, I thought I wanted to be a trans woman, but I didn't realize how much it is to be that. And do I really have the feelings as one?" Like you said,
Correct. I can
you
play the role all day
you
long,
can play
but
the role, but now that you have your own moans, you're
yeah,
picking yourself up. Um, it's just a whole
it's a
lot.
lot. It's a lot to deal with. My mindset is a lot different from when it was Kim because at first Ken really, if you think that I am um unbothered and don't care now, I was a lot worse as Ken. You know what I'm saying? The mindset and with me being almost now, the mindset are a lot different. The attitude is a lot different. The energy is a lot different. I
Mm.
might not be the softest, the cunnest, but as change has definitely happened since I've been on my own, and since I've been in my transition. But I do definitely feel like that I made the wrong decision to be trans because I don't ultimately feel like that I am all the way trans. Yeah, I'm hormones. Yeah, I have breasts. Yeah, I wear wigs. Yeah, but I don't. I feel like that I made the wrong decision, and I don't want to mock the trans community. You know what I'm saying? I did
Right,
feel like I
right.
did. I did definitely feel like that I was doing the right thing because it was better for me in life that way. I was Money was a lot more easier, accessible. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have a problem with gaining a coin when I became trans. My beauty was a lot that had to do with it.
Mhm.
Um,
So when you say gaining, when you're talking about
the
money,
bag got bigger when I became trans, Rashid.
okay, okay.
Just to be all the way honest, yeah. Come on now, I'm a Capricorn. Mentally, I know how to get that bag. Mentally, I'm a hustler. Mentally, I know how to get the money. Respectfully, that'll never go anywhere. but ultimately, I do not believe that um, I made the right decision. I had a lot more opportunities to make a coin. You know what I mean? And the money came a lot easier.
Mhm. 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 Wow. Wow. Yeah. Um. So, as you're thinking right now, what makes you so? Okay, when you're talking about so getting to the bag, do you feel that Ken got more to the bag or Kylie got more to the bag?
Both. It was easier for Kylie, but
E-
both got to the bag. I was always stimulated when it came down to money. Come on now. Look out, as many conversations we done had, as many times we've been around each other, and we've even been, if I was finna get ready to do something with someone or whatever the case may be, what was I asking for, or what would have been in the conversation, Rashid? Let's just be honest.
As far as business, as far as sexual activities.
Business.
Yeah, business. You definitely if somebody called your phone or like lady and all them they had to pay. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Um,
I was
mhm,
always about my bag. I was always about my coin, regardless of the fact Ken or Kylie. It was always going to be a coin initiated. Now,
mhm.
was it easier for Kylie? Yes, because an image for a feminine energy, I'm just going to be real, statistically, men go for a look over mental. You know what I mean?
You saying
Most men go for a look over a mental.
yeah?
You know what I
Most men
mean?
like titties at the top and dick at the bottom type shit. You saying right?
Some sorts, yes,
Some
but
sort.
in theory, say for instance, like okay, all it takes is for a man to be hooked is a beautiful face and a body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
Stereotypically,
When Kylie was on the stripper pole, Kylie was able to attract either one. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what she's saying. She's able to attract both masculine energy and feminine energy. And
correct,
then when Kylie got off the pole, because y'all know Kylie was a pole dancer too,
correct.
sort of like a stripper in a sense. So Kylie was
Oh wow.
able to work it. Y'all seen it on. All y'all gotta do is watch the Baddest of Georgia season 1. Y'all see how she worked the pole.
Yes, I
So
actually had
as
won the dance off
you
between
want to
me and a
dance
couple
off.
of girls.
Hmm.
Correct.
So when Kylie showed
Don't
her
make me
her,
cry,
her
please.
skills, because I was in shock. Everybody was in shock. Like Kylie, I
I'm
didn't know you
sorry,
worked the pole either. You know what I mean? So yeah, so Kylie was a stripper. But Kylie, I don't. Kylie didn't really strip long though. You just did it for a little bit, right?
correct.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't dancing that. Well, stripping.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that was something that most people didn't know, that Kylie was a stripper, and I mean it shows due to the fact of watching season one. Uh,
Yeah, people didn't know that I could move and dance the way that
mhm.
I danced.
No, yeah, I had no clue.
Flexibility, agility, strength. I definitely know how to work. I might not can anymore due to the fact of my incident and my accident with these screws in my wrist, but
Mhm, mhm,
yeah,
mhm,
I
mhm.
never know. Probably need to go to a pole class and see what I still can do.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in Atlanta, Georgia, or something like that, maybe get with you and a couple of friends and just see who can battle it off as a pole dancer class or something. You just never know.
I
Um.
don't mind. I'm actually back home as of right now. I was just in Georgia. Remember, we just had a conversation. We were frequently talking about some things, and but I'm back home right now. But I'm a traveling girly. I definitely do push through city to city. So I definitely will not mind making my return back to Georgia to do a gig or a little segment with you, or whatever the case you might stir up. Whatever I would definitely be interested in doing it.
Mhm, mhm. Okay. Um. How do you? So we having a 3-in-1 audition. I'm sorry, a 3-in-1 reunion. How do you feel about that?
3-in-1 reunion for what, Rasheed? Season one, two, or two? Season one or two?
Season 1 and 2, and then we have the Messy Boots season 1. So we're doing a 3-in-1 reunion, and we have three amazing. Well, I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna say this: we
So I
have
need to be bringing
amazing hosts,
gloves.
and I think some people are gonna be gagged at some of the people we're gonna be working with as far as this set right here.
Oh,
So,
child, you was messy boots, Rasheed. You
you
are
know, I
messy
like to do it
boots.
big. You know, I like to kind of help
So what
help.
you're telling me is that I need to be ready and I need to bring instead of fur boots, I need to be bringing stomping ground boots.
No, I think you should come sit pretty as Kylee and don't even fight. Don't even just sit unbothered. You know how Nene
You're
Leaks was? How
you're
Nene Leaks was just so unbothered with life.
you're asking me to come to an event to where you know for a fact that I'm not liked by some people due to the fact of some of my looks. I'm not liked to the fact of some people because of my energy. I'm not liked to. So when it comes down to it, when I come and sit pretty, of course I'm gonna do that anywhere I go. I want to come and do my tens. But me
Mhm.
coming to doing my tens is also knowing for a fact there's gonna be some nose stuck up. There's gonna be some energies that's not gonna like that, and I
Mhm.
might have to take my heels off.
Mhm. And you all will be receiving a gift from me, and everybody know I gift well when I do.
Hmm.
So,
I'm ready for it. You know what? I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be the daredevil that I am if I didn't do it.
what thing about Kylie? It's a dead number for me. Oh, blow.
What's the what is it? And also, oh, I wanted to ask you a question too because I thought it just made me think about this. So you remember from season one when Zariah and yes, I'm gonna say names because I'm never scary. You remember when Zariah, Ebony, and I was in Ebony wanted to be on season one so bad, right? You remember season one
Yes.
antics?
Uh-huh.
All right, you end up bringing her back. Okay, the girls had end up, I guess, commenting and saying that they wanted to see me on season three as a host. I told you I was not coming back as a cast member, only to the fact is that I won season one. What would I look like me being season one winner, being as a cast member to bitches that's never done reality TV a day in their life?
Hmm. Yeah. So season we have
Uh
our
huh. Uh huh. Uh huh.
we have our season three hosts already. We got Savannah Garcia is coming back, and we have another surprise for our ATV network who's going to be our season three host.
You said surprise.
Yes, it's a surprise. We've been in communication with a couple people, and you know, we'll see. But I think you should start off first as coming
No. 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 No.
as at the reunion, and
I'll come to the reunion, but it's not promised me being on season three. I'm not gonna be a regular cast member.
no, season three has not been picked. We haven't even picked no cast members for season three. So yeah, but as far as the reunion, yeah, that's what we focus on day by day, and we're also working on other projects. So that's why I have not really been on social media, on YouTube, or nothing. It's because we want to be able to fulfill our work, and I am back in the field, picking up the cameras, directing, doing a lot of things. So that's why I haven't had the time to really sit and be on internet all day.
When are you thinking
But I
about
but I definitely had to come back and talk to the princess, the queen of YouTube, the
definitely.
spokeswoman,
Well.
the
Well. Let's not just
entrepreneur.
classify you two.
The
Let's not just classify you two because I didn't start here. Let's just say the internet in a whole, in a sense.
the
Internet.
internet sensation, Kylie, Monet, Pierre. I had to talk to the queen of the internet.
Definitely. All jokes aside, though, I appreciate you contacting me. And I mean, we're not done here, but just that part for
Yeah,
that segment. I just
yeah,
feel like that, I mean, it's good, definitely being back. I ain't gonna say fully, but it's definitely good being back because I had stopped for a while, for a little minute on Instagram when my page got disabled. I mean, well, yeah, my first page got disabled,
hmm,
and then I wasn't even doing YouTube, so I wasn't even worried about YouTube. So
right.
I'm definitely
Yeah,
back,
they
but I'm
say I
I'm gonna
like
be
to start. I typically I've helped shape and mold a lot of people, and I help encourage a lot of people. So I've noticed that a lot of people has been on YouTube. So thanks to the king himself, King Allman. He always starts the way and pave the way for others. He's so nice and so kind to others. And a lot of people know my Bob. A lot of
Receive,
people
go to
know
hell.
my
Go to
Bob.
hell. Girl, let me
Yeah.
call her. Girl, let me call her. Tell her you using her slogan.
I am
Oh, so I want
blown.
to gag something really quickly, and I want you to put something in somebody's ear for me because I want to make a comeback. But I thought about this comeback being a little more diverse than I have done anything in the last couple of months.
Hmm.
I want to go on Bad Bloods, but I want to go as me being trans. Not only do I want to go on Bad Bloods, I want to actually show them exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And never have I ever lost a touch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
So you want
never.
me to? So
Nobody
what
want to
you?
get in the field with me, and we already know that.
So you must want me to contact you with the people.
Yeah. I want to go on South. If not South Central Baddies, Bad Bloods, any one of those,
Hey, it's
any
so
one of those. Yeah.
look, it's so funny that you say that, right? Because now that TV has picked up wrestling, and this is why I'm a proud person to say that I have to stop telling the internet who I know and what I do, because if people move off certain money, a percentage of money and stuff like that, and I'm not the richest guy like, most of the other influencers, I guess. I'm just the bottom of the barrel, poorest one, since everybody
Child,
said
you
they
are
have.
not. You got to start labeling yourself correctly. You
Since
are
they
not an influencer. You are a CEO of a network. You have to start labeling yourself correctly. You are not an
Correct,
influencer. You're not an artist. You're
correct,
not a. You are a CEO of a network that's
correct.
bringing out
That's
other
true.
organizations and
That's true.
etc.
Well, that's true, 100%. So they picked up the people we were supposed to pick up, and it seems like now that TV is doing it. So although I'm still in good communications with a lot of them, it seems like they're trying to steal a lot of things that I do. So I have to be mindful of what I do now, and that's another reason
Right.
why I'm not posting so much stuff. But it's so crazy because we don't really allow many backtracks to the organization of RATV Network, and so a lot of
I've
people
been
be
the
trying.
only one. Let's just be honest.
You
I've been
have
the
been
only
you
one.
are, and it's funny, you pretty much are the only one that has been able to come back over, and it's because you are really funny, and I think that you are a funny person, and
Receive
during a
whatever. What
bad day
what
or
have
a
we
good
talked
day,
about over the years?
during
What
a
have we talked
bad
about over the
day
years?
doing a bad day or a good day, you can actually make me laugh. And I actually will call you
Of
just
course.
to laugh, just to see what the hell you have going up. And that's
Of
why
course.
you are the only one, because you are so funny and you're so unpredictable. You
Of
and
course, of
Judge,
course.
you and Judge, because Judge will call me and say he bought a fucking Mercedes Benz, and he's flying to Mexico, and
And
he
whole
just
time he's
met
sitting inside of
he
that
just
damn
met the
one bedroom
president of the
apartment.
United States of America. And so you and Judge are about the only ones, because y'all Judge will call me and say, like the other day he called me and he was at the White House. I'm like, bitch, you are not at the White House. But he said he was at the White House with the president.
Girl, I mean, boy, you know he want to be bigger than what he is.
Yeah. So he is he's pretty funny. Actually, let me call Judge and see
Oh,
what
child, here
he.
we go. And then you already know they finna be on the back end talking about some. Kylie was talking about you, Judge. Kylie was talking about you.
I'm gonna call Judge and see
Mm-hmm.
have what's up with him, because I haven't talked to him in like probably over a month now. Let's see if he's partied with Beyonce yet, or Stacey Red. Is he with Stacey Red or something?
Girl, no shade.
You know
Girl, he
he
probably
know,
was.
huh?
Girl, I mean, boy, he probably was. What's her name? Maya Angelou. He was probably with Maya
Right.
Angelou last night.
Let me see. He's probably asleep because I'm gonna call both of his cell phones. Yeah. So if he ain't answer, he definitely sleep. But no, he didn't pick up. But I wanted to call him
I,
to see what was up. I want.
who wants to treat me to lunch today? I don't know what I'm feeling like. Ken said he has a daughter, baby. My listen. I've been ignoring the comments the whole time. Leave my child about this conversation, boo. That's the only time I'm gonna ask. Thank you.
Uh, uh what happened to child?
Yeah, my daughter' birthday was yesterday.
Oh, you was with child.
Yeah, y'all want to see her pictures? Hold on one second. Let me
Okay.
airdrop.
I
Let
didn't
me
know
air.
you with child.
Shower.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that not a new child, is it?
No, it's the same one.
Oh, okay.
Tamiria. She just turned 14 yesterday.
Oh, okay. I thought you was with. Okay. Uh,
Respectfully, I need you to do me a favor. Are you listening? Cause I'm not finna play no games about this
What's
part right here. I will
what's
I
T?
will log off. Um, who said that? Who in the
My
background?
brother. My brother.
Say your brother stay right there.
He went back in the room.
This my baby right here, y'all.
Kylee is with child. Is with child.
Can y'all
Kylie,
see?
have you been back in the booth? I remember last time you was beefing with Saucy Santana. How is that going?
Can
This,
y'all yeah, I've been back in the booth. Y'all wanna hear a song?
well, you can't. We know we can't play the music, but I def if we was
Yes, you
on.
can. It's my music.
So it's already on Apple Music.
Yes, it's my music. It's mine. It's not no somebody else's song or has somebody has copyrights to it. This is my music. I own ownership.
Mm.
Who do you think own my music? I just got signed with K a couple months ago and she ain't did a damn thing.
Oh, with K. So you're signed with K.
You been knowing I've been signed with K. I only
So
just
I
been
didn't.
doing
I'm gonna be
I
honest
just
with
been
you.
doing bookings under the table because she's trying to steal money. Of course, she the antics is going on with Shamar and all that stuff, so she ain't really making no money. She's still door dashing. She ain't making no money, so she's trying to find ways to get money from me and get money from Shamar. But that's
Oh
why
my
I've been doing
God.
bookings under the table because there's no way I'm gonna have Kay get no money from me and and how she did me and she belittled. I would have even been cool with getting back cool with her if she did not do what she did. You took clothes back from me after you gave them to me and then went on the internet and
Wow.
lied
Are
and
you
said
serious?
dead serious. Took clothes from me after you gave them to me and went on the internet and said that I stole your clothes. On top of that, not only did I have expensive bags, jewelry, clothes,
And
other
we know you rock the new.
come on now, I stay in some cute shit, and that's no shade. Regardless, a motherfucking say bum this, bum that, bitch. I stay in some cute shit. That's why they always got something to say. But back to the conversation.
And you a piece of motherfucking outfit together. You will
No
make that
shade.
shit work.
I okay. I know how to put some shit together on my
You will
mama.
piece that motherfucker. You will cut that motherfucker up and you will piece it and just piece it in all types of ways till it works.
And it
You
is
know what
what
I'm
it
saying?
is. If it's fake or if it's real, guess what? I bought it. And guess what? I'm gonna put it together and I'm gonna put a look together. And that's just how it is with me. I don't care what nobody think or feel about what I wear, because guess what? I'm gonna continue to wear it. And nobody has no obligations on telling me what I'm gonna wear. Period. Um, on a side note,
Hmm.
she stole clothes from me and told the people that I stole clothes from her, but she still had all of my stuff. And the only reason why I was even gonna say fuck it, fuck her and keep the shit was because she stole my shit. and then threw all of my shit away in the dumpster. So I really didn't give a fuck about giving her shit back. I was like, you know what? It's just no. It's two wrongs don't make a right.
No,
So I
it
gave her
don't.
back her shit.
It
You know what
don't.
I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um, so I was like, fuck it, forget it. And then she did all the antics and all the storyline clout chasing on YouTube. I seen a couple of stories that a couple of people had sent me that she was doing on YouTube, talking about me, saying several things, which I still never responded back. You know what I'm saying? How people normally get a video out of me. I
Right.
still never responded back. I never gave anything. I never bit off of any of the interactions. You know what I mean? So I kept it thorough. You know what I'm saying? I said, fuck it. Did not give her any energy back. So, and I literally mean did not give her. I'm literally just now speaking on a situation right now with you. So it's like
Wow.
it never gave. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say a lot of things done changed. I don't even respond to a lot of negativity that be going on nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Now I
Hmm.
might respond to a couple of people that might, you know what I'm saying, that say some shit that that's under my skin, like about my child or about my mama or something like that. But all that the little bitty petty trolling, I'm over that shit. That should be happening for years. You know what I mean? That shit don't move nothing.
Wow. And
So
it's
it's
what's surprising is she stole money from Shamar allegedly, and well, it's not alleged because it's there. And then
no,
now
it's not allegedly. She stole and admitted to it.
she stole it from you. It is
Correct.
crazy.
Correct. The mundo. So yeah, we had did a song or whatever, and she was trying to go get full rights over my song, but she can't do that. The only thing that she paid for was studio time, and I got the tea from the even the studio. She didn't pay full price for studio time. He fucked with her, so it was like, okay, well, boom, I got a studio session with K Doll, so I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, boom, boom. They brought me in the studio, and we put down on a track they wanted me to do and drop like a EP. I wasn't ready to drop an EP that day. I had maybe four or five songs ready for an EP. Now I'm ready to
Wow.
drop,
Thank y'all for
drop.
the gift.
I
Mhm.
got I got as many songs as probably for enough for two EPs, but I'm not. I wasn't ready to drop, and she wanted me to drop an EP, and the EP was um reincarnation. The cover of the EP was called Reincarnation, and it was gonna be a cover with me translucent coming out of a cocoon and in the translucent cocoon, you can see Kylee in the back. I mean, you can see Ken in the back with Kylee ripping out of the cocoon, translucently coming out of the cocoon.
Wow. Are you serious?
Yes, and so she wanted me to drop my EP on that, and I wasn't ready. I still had collaborations I needed to do with people that I had two songs on there that required a feature. It was not. It was not ready, and I wasn't in the mindset to drop any music.
Wow. I mean, it's like I get off the internet and it's like, somebody died and made her the queen of the gays or something, and then it's
Oh my
like,
goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so crazy you say that because I've never met a woman that is so interested in factual. Well, they said Shakana was like that, but
oh,
I never met a
Shakana definitely still is.
I,
That's why
I
we
never
could
met
never get
a
along.
woman that was so infatuated with the gays. You know what I'm saying? With the gay boys and stuff like that. Like you are in every gay's boy business. You know
She
what I'm
tried to
saying?
out me, which was crazy. Like, I don't
Trying
get it.
to get the tea or trying to be messy or trying
Mhm.
to, you know what I'm saying? She wants to be involved with the gays so bad. You know, you would have thought that she was one of the gays, one of us. You know what I'm saying? Simply only thing that I get from her is that she wants a moment. To me, she wants a moment. To everybody else, she
Well,
wants a
she
moment.
said she builds superstars and
No, what
international.
superstar did she build?
They
She
said she
barely
made Shamar and she made you. Is that
She
true?
didn't she
I
didn't make me. I've been had a name before I even got signed with her. Let's realize that them people contacted her about me. I
right,
never
because
knew her. I never
you've
went to
already
her.
been on TV.
She contacted me. I never knew Kay. Them people were hitting her up about me. When she came in my inbox, it was off the fact of it was 500 people on a live talking about me.
Wow.
I never knew this woman. I never had any interactions with this woman. She contacted me about business and partnerships and wanting to be my manager. We had a conversation. We dealt with other things like that. And it was only because of somebody else I was dealing with that wanted to become my manager. So she contacted that lady saying that she was getting some information and some details about how to be a good manager. And so contacted me wanting to, do business. And we took it from there. But the whole time, the disguise was she was a clout chaser, uh, um, you know, rumor maker, and etc. So it wasn't good business. It was only to get a point and ahead in life, is what she wanted to say. Start a career in.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
crazy. Please don't speak on my mama, baby. I've already said I'm ignoring any other comment except besides my mom and my child. Please be respectful. Please be
Yeah, y'all.
respectful.
Let's be respectful as
I have not
Kylee.
said anything to anybody in these comments negative. I don't understand why. And this is what I mean when I say, for me not to be so much of a nobody, my name is heavy in these comments. People are talking about me heavy in the comments. But we know why. For you not to like somebody, baby, entertainment is entertainment. Suck it up. We all here for a reason. The only difference is I'm the priority of that reason. You're here watching me. I never asked you. I don't know any one of your handlers. Any one of y'all. Now I'm talking to you in the comments. I don't know any one of y'all handles. I don't know any one of y'all social medias. I don't know any one of you personally. I don't even know how to even look any one of you up. What does that mean? But you know how to look me up. You know all of my handles. You know where to find me. What does that tell you?
Well, they say clock that. Brother, well,
What does that tell you? It tells you that a lot of research has been done about me. It tells you that I'm the priority and you're just the situation.
wow, 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 wow.
I can lie all day long, and that's to protect me. I don't have to tell you the truth. I don't owe neither one of you the truth or a lie. First and foremost, nobody does anything for me. I take care of my damn self. Second of all, I never asked anybody in here to give a about anything that I have going on. And I damn sure don't give a fuck about nothing y'all got going on. So at the end of the day, if you want that energy from me, that's the energy you're gonna get. But if you are nice to me, you're gonna get a different energy. I'm a Capricorn. I feed off of energy that is given to me. I'm not gonna just be rude to you for no reason. You gotta do something to me. I might be nonchalant, I might be stuck up sometimes, but that because it depends on probably what mood I'm in and whoever has done something to me in that moment. I don't just give off bullshit energy. I'm never that type of person. I want to be happy. I want to be cool. I want to be laugh. I want to have fun. I want to read that. And also, like, I want to make a statement really quickly. Negativity is a part of business, a beautiful part. They are talking about me. I'm priority number one.
Wow. And negativity does come with fame, and there's a lot of negativity out here in this world. But as you were
It
speaking of,
sells. It still sells, love. It still sells. I'm monetized on YouTube, love bug, and I have yet daily. I have yet to not receive what is it called, a sticky chat, whatever you call these chat things when you getting paid, and I have not yet. Every day I get five or more.
hmm
Every day. So when it comes down to it, it's beneficial. You ain't seeing my face on these platforms for free.
mm, Kylie said she get more. This okay? Well, Kylie, you need to bring some of the super chats this way.
I told you we could do some business. I don't mind doing business. I just don't like, man, come on now. Regardless of the fact that I've you know what I'm saying, we both done some bull stuff. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to cuss so much because I know we're on a public platform on YouTube. But we
You
both
are
have
on
done some bull
YouTube.
stuff. You know what I mean? And we both apologize. We both move forward from it. I'm not too heartfelt over I don't hold grudges. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too heartfelt over stuff that I can't get over. You know what I mean? If I can get over it, I don't worry about it after it happens. So Of course, I'm still talking to you, so it's no problem with me personally. But I feel like that business is definitely is negativity and positivity.
I firmly agree to that because there's a lot of people that are working at places that they don't like their
That they don't
managers.
like working, but
They
they
don't
still
want.
go because they know they got to pay them bills.
Yeah, they still, yeah. So it's definitely can still be business, although if there's no liking or is, it's
Hold on
just
one second, because I want to show something really quickly because I know somebody has said something. I don't know. Can y'all see me?
no, they can't see you right now.
They can't see me.
No,
Okay, what's going on with your
swipe,
can with your?
well, swipe, no, swipe your camera down and off when you got the phone call.
Oh, okay, wait. I think I might. Okay,
Hmm.
this is my child right here. By the way,
So we can't see. So swipe your phone down, like your what is it? Your screen down and up.
can y'all see now?
No, it's when you got that phone call is when it went out.
Okay, can y'all see me now?
Mm, no.
Somebody said no, it's black. All right, so
Uh,
this is what I'm gonna do, Rashid. I'm gonna leave and then I'm gonna come and join back.
well, I'm
Okay.
about to send you. I'm gonna send you. Hold on. Let me send you another. Let me see. Um,
Rashid, add K and Lady. You can add both of them. But what we ain't gonna oh no, as a matter of fact, no, you can't add both of them because this is not a segment for them. Sorry. You didn't pay them. You paid me to come here. So I'm here. If they want to come here, that's an additional fee. They have to pay me. And if they're not gonna pay me, well, we know Lady ain't gonna pay me because she barely got enough money to pay for food to feed her kids. So, in that order, what we're gonna do is that if they want to come and join this segment, they're gonna pay me. I need Kay to pay me up
Ooh,
front,
y'all better get those super
and I
chats
need
up
Lady to
there.
pay me up front.
Get them likes up.
I
I
need
just
y'all
sent
to
you.
like this video, comment, share to this video, subscribe to the channel if y'all don't subscribe to the channel, and make sure y'all keep y'all daily tunes in and know exactly where y'all entertainment is.
All right. I'm about to end this one, and I just sent you the next one to go to. Okay.
All right, I'll be back as soon as you send me that.
I sent it to you.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks, Rashid.
Talk with you later
All right, later.
in a few. All right, y'all. Get ready for the next live. Let me put that in the chat. The where we're about to be. Um.
They so mad.
Did you get the link? I sent it to you.
Oh, did you? Hold on. Let me check my other phone.
It's
Hold
so
on.
funny. So
They
this
so
is the new
mad.
link. Make sure y'all head over here right now.
Somebody said, "Get the fuck out."
Did it come through?
Damn. Ooh, Jesus.
Uh,
Listen now. So, honey.
Yeah. So make sure y'all click that link right there. That's the new link that we're
I
about to
really
hit.
need that. Somebody said, add Lady and K. I told y'all what's going to happen with that. If I'm not getting a coin, they're not getting added. Sorry. I'll leave. Shit, he already paid me.
Click the link. It's over there. Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Later.
Let me get what today's date is. 30th, and it is. Let me update the thing so y'all will see. So y'all should be able to see it now. Let me see. Enter studio. Yep, y'all. So we about to head. Y'all so funny. Make sure y'all double tap the live if you don't do nothing. I understand everybody's not able to give. It's about to be payday. But make sure y'all subscribe and make sure y'all like. If you don't do anything, just make sure you like it. And he's about to come. All right. The princess said y'all. So I'm about to end this live so y'all can go ahead and come over.